I say, no be say. Been a minute since I've been rolling non-stop. Got me praying a lot more, cause everything and anything is all that we got. Yo. These days I've been living and giving it all to God. And then I just get off the radar. Don't wanna talk, I'll see you later. Cause I don't be trusting nobody. No. And that's how I feel. They lie to your face and they tell you it's real. No. Oh Lord, I will say forgive them, no. But they know what they're doing. Time for nothing, they want something. Everybody always calling me and asking me for something. They just fronting and say they want nothing. It don't even matter, fake friends everywhere that I go. 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 Smile to your face, talk behind your back. That might set you up, I don't care about that. Jesus, take the wheel, Jesus, hold me back. I wonder how you did it, cause I don't know how to act. I just be doing my thing, steady be minding my business. Them are not looking at me, or they be testing my patience. Oh Lord, I would say forgive them, no. But they know what they doing. Time for nothing, they want something. Everybody always calling me and asking me for something. They just fronting and say they want nothing. It don't even matter, fake friends everywhere that I go. 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 Everywhere that I go.
Hello, my people. Anybody home? Hello. It's too late in your country. Thank you for being here. I know I'm going to be myself. I don't really expect people. And I'm not here for numbers. I am here to talk to the few people that's still awake and want to talk to me, because I value people more than numbers. So you are as important as my 100,000 people in the channel. So everybody is important. So hello. Thank you for being here. We're going to talk about the usual suspect, man. Every single minute we have new news about somebody coming. We're going to entertain ourselves for a couple of days, and then the other one, and then the other one, just recycling many versions. So yeah, I'm here to listen to you. If you have your own theory, let's go. I'm just giving you the voice. So hello. Yeah, I see many people already in the house. I have Evans in the house. Hello. Somebody said that our transfer window not looking good, guys. Hey people, let me know if you can see me and you can hear me, okay? Before we continue, because I don't want to be talking to myself. Okay, it's Philippe Courtois. Somebody, Snake Courtois. Are you the snake one? He said, this is the best Barbie. I don't want to read. Okay. I don't know what that means, but it is what it is. You know exactly what you want it to say. Haaland, Philippe Courtois, boy, is done. Chukwebuka. Okay, well, I don't know. Hello, everybody. Hello in the house. We are so many of us here. You know, for me, even two people means a lot of people. That's how I see things. You know, I'm not into the number business because I'm in America, man, in another world, 12, 15 hours different. So I completely understand that my people might be sleeping at the moment. So that's the way it is. Give me a shout. Who are you? Jade Robertson? Yeah, you got your shout. Where are you from? What is your country? What team you support? Are you a Tottenham fan or something? 12:26 a.m. in Nigeria. Wow, that's such a commitment, you know? Such a commitment because I don't go live when the traffic is there, if that makes sense. You know, during traffic, everybody else goes take advantage of the traffic when people come back from work and they are relaxing, they are watching videos and live. Me, I'm always different because I'm in the another world. And I have to work, I have to do many things, but I always find time to talk to my brothers and sisters. So say hi to me and let us know where are you from? What is your country? Because we want to give you a shout. We want to respect you. Gonna go here and say hi to people very quickly before we go and start talking about what's going on. What the hell going on? Yeah, let's make it straight. What the hell is going on? Lukaku again. Apparently the bid been rejected. 88 million plus Marcos Alonso rejected. What is going on? Yesterday was all Haaland fees agreed, blah 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 blah. And when you try to make people think outside the box, you want to tell people the truth. They hate you. They hate you because you are negative. Why are you being negative? We have to sign Hakimi. We need Haaland. Do you think my negativity or my positivity is going to change anything? Come on, man. You are more intelligent than that. You know, you are not that stupid, you know. You think me making a video, giving you the voice to discuss and try to open your mind to be careful is going to change anything in Marina's office? Come on. And the next thing you know is like those liar over there, you know, the clickbait business. Haaland coming tomorrow. Haaland is going to sign this window. Haaland. Hakimi. The funny thing is that they got all the subs, they got all the likes. People send them money, super chat, because it makes them feel happy. Yeah! The end of the day, boom. And you still follow that guy, that same guy, because you want to hear more. It's just ridiculous, man. It's just my Neil is from South Africa. 1 o'clock, 1:30. What city in South Africa are you from? I am from Cape Town. I always claim Cape Town as my city because I lived in Cape Town for 3 years. Went to college to UCT. You know UCT, University of Cape Town. Just in case you ask. Hi. Let's say here. And I am watching from London. Yeah, London. Thank you for being here. Marcus, hey Marcus, what's going on? Mr. Marcus, where are you from? Good morning. It's not good morning. It's still very early here. The sun outside is like 80 degrees. People are outside playing in the freaking pool at the moment. So yeah, good morning to you. All right, Chelsea Football Club all the way. Yeah, Andrew King. Okay, thank you. Some people are sending some love. I really appreciate it. Durban, yeah, I've been in Durban too. Johannesburg, Durban, Bloemfontein. I went to a game, Bloemfontein Celtic. Marcel Sele, you know, they have like the best fan in South Africa, you know. I don't want you to hate me if you are a Chiefs or you are whatever team you support, because I want you just to experience a little bit of the local football. I went to the Soweto derby between Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. I almost got killed there because I was uploading. When Orlando Pirates scored, and I didn't know. I was clapping in the stand, and somebody was like, "Winner, winner, winner!" My goodness. I was lucky that I had some friend there that to save me, to say, "Hey, this guy know nothing. He's from freaking America. Understand? It's." I was going to be murdered for clapping. So I didn't even know it was that section was like many Chiefs fans, but it's like the best derby that I've never seen my entire freaking life, man. Let's go. Yes, I know Cape Town. Let's go. Do you think we will get Lukaku? I don't know. How do I know, brother? I'm asking you. I'm here to give you the voice. You tell me, because every time I make a video, try to make people think outside the box, they attack me for being negative. I've been telling you, today is gonna be Haaland, agreed personal term, blah 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 blah. Everything is done. 150 million. The bid, the bid is made, blah 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 blah. We're gonna sign him. The next morning, nothing. We go back to Lukaku, we go to Hurricane, we go to Gilobogi or whatever. It's just recycling. How many months this news of Lukaku been in the media? I don't know. You tell me. I will choose Ken over Lukaku, but Ken is more difficult to get than Lukaku. Yes, Chiefs and Pirates, very dangerous derby. Yeah, man. Derby, man. Don't wear black and white on a derby day and go to Soweto in certain area, because you could be really beaten up seriously by certain fans. Hello, Brian. How are you doing, my bro? Good. Where are you from? Tell us, where are you from, man? I'm from all over the world. I am from all over the world. I don't have a country. I have just brothers and sisters all over the world. Anyways, let's see. Okay. Let's share a little bit what is happening here. Okay, so as you can tell here, apparently, we offered, according to Mail Online, and this news been there for maybe 5 minutes or so. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. Cash, please, Alonso. So we offered apparently 88 million plus Marcos Alonso, and Inter rejected the offer. For me, just leave it there, man. Don't force things. Leave him alone. Leave Lukaku alone. He will never win the Champions League in his career with Inter. We move. Give our youngsters the chance to improve. Okay, give Broja. Or I don't want to even talk about Tammy Abraham because everybody hates him. But we have good enough players here. It's time now to put all to bed, man. I'm sick and tired of fake news everywhere, every time. Just tell us that we're not signing anybody, and let's just go and start preparing for the season instead of all this crap going on everywhere, man. Sick of it. Let's go to Fabrizio Romano and say what if something about it. Okay. Ooh, you see. So Inter have received an approach from Chelsea for Romelu Lukaku, bid around 100 million. Okay, this is euros, right? Which makes it in pound about 88 million. So it's the same, the same from Romano and also Mail Online, including Marcos Alonso, as part of negotiation. Inter board turned down the proposal as they want to keep Lukaku. They've always considered Lukaku as untouchable. Wow. The guy that you sold for 28 million, he wasn't good enough at the time. Chelsea fans say all kind of crap about Lukaku. Yeah. He will never make it to the top level. Not Chelsea level, blah, blah, blah. Now you want to go and buy him back for 100 plus Marcos Alonso. That makes him more about 150 million. The same is happening now. All the youngsters that are running away from the club, not good enough, not Chelsea level. He will never make it Chelsea, blah, 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 blah. Everybody is a god in the Chelsea community. But in few years from now, the same geniuses on the couch are the same geniuses who will say, oh, why did we sell Lamptey? Okay, why did we sell Livramento? Why did we sell Lewis Bate? Why? Why did we sell Kevin De Bruyne? The same geniuses are going to flip and flop when those guys start performing somewhere else. No patience in the Chelsea community. All geniuses because of somebody is performing good. They become geniuses. They become, oh, look, I always knew that Mason Mount was going to succeed. Hello? When he was shipped out on loan everywhere, Vitesse, whatever, nobody said that. You didn't even know him. At the beginning at Chelsea was, it's all Frank Lampard's son. It has no Chelsea level, blah, 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 blah. The same people now are claiming, I knew that Mason Mount was going to make it. Reece James, I knew it. Hello? Stop lying to people, man. Stop lying. Just stop lying. Just tell the truth. I hate liars, man. Okay, somebody is driving to Vegas tonight. My brother, phantom of many topics. Thank you so much for the money, brother. Get some money this weekend so we can have a big budget. Big budget for Haaland or Lukaku. Yeah. Thank you for the donation, brother. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And Beth is a child. Yeah, that's what people said about Lukaku, De Bruyne, Salah. They are child, not Chelsea level. Yeah, completely understand. He's a child. But there are certain child who can perform better than grown up at Chelsea Football Club. They are child because they are 17, 18, but in Germany, they are not child anymore. We know Erling Haaland today because he was given a chance as a child. So yeah, everything needs to start somewhere, brother. Mbappe came to Chelsea Football Club. We rejected him because he was a child. He couldn't defend. He couldn't do this and that. But man, Leo Messi was a child one day. Ronaldo was a child one day. Okay? And there was people who believed in them. A couple seasons ago, Mason Mount was a child. If he was not for Frank Lampard taking care of that child to grow in this level, you were not going to know him because we were going to ship him out somewhere. Sold him maybe a long time ago. So yeah. A child, yeah, we all were child at some point. Somebody is saying Chelsea board is not serious. They should have moved Wise to Haaland was not possible early on. Yeah, well, sometimes we just hope that something can happen in our advantage, just like last season for the COVID and stuff. So it doesn't happen every single season. Let's go. Why go for Lukaku now after watching all the time, chasing Haaland? Yeah, it's a Chelsea thing, right? Let's go. Let me read a few more questions. I would love us to buy Haaland because we can still sell him with good cash. Well, It's more than that, brother. It's more than that. The agent, the release clause, the wage that he's gonna get, the wage structure in the team and all that. It's just so complicated. But on social media, everything looks easy. It's like black and white. Go buy him because we got money. We have to buy him. But it doesn't work like that, okay? It's more complicated than that. You think Broja is going out on loan? I heard Udinese from Italy want him. Well, he just signed 5 years contract, and they lied to him just like they lied to many other youngsters in the past. Like, okay, you're gonna play next season, sign a contract. You sign a contract today, tomorrow they send you on loan, and we never heard about you anymore. We kill your confidence at Chelsea Football Club. So Broja got the bait, sign a contract. Now he's going to be shipped on loan. It's a Chelsea thing. We need our youth now more than ever to let back youth and player we have now. Not sure what you're trying to say, my brother, but yeah, we need our youth. I think Timo is going to go good this season. Let's support him. I always support Timo, but it's not the reason why I shouldn't be critical, because I criticize everybody fairly, and I also praise people sometimes too much, a little too much. Remember last season I told you that he was going to score 25 goals. He was going to be the golden boot in the Premier League and the Champions League. So it didn't happen. He didn't even score 6 goals in the Premier League. So that's how bad it is. But I will continue to support him, but I will continue also to criticize fairly when we need to criticize him, because it's not going to help us just because you are a fanboy and you have to say good things always about your boys. You know what I mean? You have to be fair. Chelsea is really bad. PR is really bad when it comes to transfer. It always seems like we have no plan. Yeah. Or scouting play. No plan. Chelsea we are all over the place at the moment. Jose Mourinho is one of the causes of problem we are having today. I'm not sure about it. Mourinho left more than 5 years ago. You shouldn't be blaming Mourinho all the time. Yes, he made mistakes about Lukaku, De Bruyne, Salah, and whatever, and he will find a way to deny it. But back then, he was the manager of Chelsea Football Club. He wasn't the head coach. Okay, so managers back then had the decision to sell and buy. You control everything. If you don't want a player, you get rid of him. You send him on loan. It was all Jose Mourinho. After that fiasco, we decided to take the power from them. Okay, now they are only head coaches. They can have something to say about the player, but the decision is not going to come from them. The final decision is not theirs anymore. So I know what you mean by Jose Mourinho, but that was 5 years ago, brother. We have just to move on and start doing things. If he was the problem, and we should fix the problem. We started to fix the problem with Frank Lampard. All of a sudden, boom, everything collapsed. What is the problem with Jose Mourinho? Are you going to continue to blame Jose Mourinho? No, I don't think so. Okay, we just need to stay positive. Well, tell us what is the definition of positive. Mr. Neil from Cape Town, from Durban, tell us what positivity for you means. Do you really think that if you are positive, okay, anything is going to happen by you being positive? I don't know what you mean. Okay, let's say you stay positive for Hakimi to Chelsea, right? Positive to positive. The end of the day, he signed for PSG. We didn't make even any offer. So do you think my positivity is going to push Marina to put an official bid for Haaland? Just think about it. People need to express themselves. I don't care about positive or negative. As soon as you don't insult people, you don't attack people's opinion, anybody is entitled to their opinions. That's the way I see it. No player coming to Chelsea. Probably, maybe. Who knows? You know, we just waiting. We just waiting. Bid rejected. What expectation do you have for Chelsea next season with the transfer period? Expectation. Expectation for Chelsea, we are champions of Europe. Everybody is expecting us to go to the next level. Okay. The problem with Chelsea is we don't build from a successful season. We had a very good season. We have to build from that season because we're gonna be the team to beat. Everybody wanna beat the champions. So expect everybody to get really on us. So we have to increase our game to the next level. We needed maybe couple players, couple very good players in very good, what I'm talking about, in key positions on the field. You know, we didn't do that. So I don't know. Expectation for me is like we won the Champions League. We are the best team in the world. I don't care what you're gonna say. We are the best in the world, and to stay on top, to be the best there, we have to do something. And we needed a big man in front. We needed somebody who can finish our chances, and probably another CDM to help Kante. But we're not doing anything. So what do you expect? What do you want my expectation to be, my brother? I don't know. My expectation is just let's go and win it. Win it again, the Champions League. Win the Premier League. Win the FA Cup and all that. But can I really say that when everybody around us strengthening? It's going to be very difficult, right? Harry Kane and Jack Grealish going to Man United. Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane going to... Oh, what I'm talking about. They are going to Man City. You see? I'm drunk, right? Drunk with Coca-Cola. Let me just drink something. So, Harry Kane and Jack Grealish going to City. Jadon Sancho, Rafael Varane going to United. So, we needed to respond. We need to send a message, you know. It's we needed to play some mind game here to say, you know what? We are there. We are in the conversation. We are not going to let you go with this. You know? Yeah, now I feel better, so I don't make mistakes between Man United and Man City anymore. Okay, so our brother is from Ghana. What is Lukaku news? Lukaku news, as you can say here, you can tell here, Mr. Phantom, from Fabrizio Romano, we submitted a bid, 100 million euros plus Marcos Alonso, and Inter rejected. That is the news. From Lukaku, the boy, you know, you call them the boy, right? The kid that we rejected, we sold for 28 million. We want to buy him for, if you evaluate Marcos Alonso about 25, 30 million, and then Lukaku is going to cost 130 million to Chelsea for a kid that you had on free of charge. You know what I mean? Make it as you like, Mr. Phantom. Okay, it's weird. Hey, anybody, if you want to come talk to me, let me know so I can send the link directly to you, because when I put the link in the chat, there are so many people try to spam. We have a lot of viruses going around in the spam world and all that. So if you want to come through live, I'm going to send you the link. Just let me know in the comments somewhere. Okay. Let's say here, it's weird. We won the Champions League and we can't even get player like other clubs. Yeah, weird, right? We had to just build from that. Lukaku has said in an interview that he will stay at Inter. Yeah, we are trying to make an offer that they can't refuse and kind of corrupt to him with money so he can come back. Hey, I want somebody who want to play for my team. If you don't want, just stay away from my club. You know what I mean? I don't want to go and beg somebody to come to Chelsea. You want to come to Chelsea? We are the best team in the world. You come to Chelsea. You're gonna win titles with us. I don't have to beg for players. Chelsea can also buy Rafa. I don't even know who Rafa is, bro. I don't know that guy. If we sing Lukaku, did you mean if we sign Lukaku now, we will be paying Man United? Yeah, because I heard that Lukaku, Inter still have money to pay to United, right? So you're right. Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely spot on. Uh, let's see. We should go for Vardy to replace Giroud. Wow. I don't want to say anything. Vardy for Giroud will be good. Okay. Okay. So why did you get rid of Giroud to begin with? Man United fans should be excited because I think Haaland would love to join his brother Jadon Sancho at Man United next season if Chelsea don't end up signing him this window. Yeah, good point. Good point. Next season is for everybody, man. He will cost 75 million. Real Madrid are going to be in the conversation. PSG in the conversation. Bayern Munich in the conversation. Man City, Liverpool, everybody in the conversation. So it's gonna play in details. How much money you're gonna give to Mino Raiola, how much money and what kind of structure, how many, you know, how many years he will be in your club. Oh, that is going to be tough, man. The people who are going to accept all kind of craziness from Mino Raiola are going to get Erling Haaland, which I think Chelsea are not going to accept all kind of crap from Mino Raiola. So yeah, Jadon Sancho. Yeah, it's gonna be a dream for them, right? To play together again at Man United, probably. Yeah, it's for everybody. This is our only opportunity to get Erling Haaland. But please sell ZH. He deserves a team that know how to use him. I don't want to sell him. I know what you mean. He need to be given a chance, and he need to be played in his natural position. And I agree with you. But selling him, no, that is going to make me very, very mad if we sell Hakim Ziyech. But I know what you mean. Chelsea need Rafa Mir. I don't even know who Rafa Mir is, man. I don't know him, so I'm not gonna talk about Rafa Mir or whatever. I don't even know. Is he a professional football player or you trying to troll here? What if we buy a striker from Everton? Okay, Dominic Carvert Lewin. Brother, this is football. You just don't go there and buy somebody. It's a process. The club needs to want to sell to you. The player need to want to move to you. A lot of things need to come together for a transfer to happen. You just don't go, why can't we go and buy Mbappe? It's not going to happen, you know that, right? It's not going to happen. Many, many things are involved in that deal that you just don't go and buy players. So I don't want to just get into the details, but in general, transfer is not just the way, it's not like FIFA or football manager or something like that. It looks very easy on social media, go buy and sell, but it's difficult. Any question? Anybody? Questions. We still have maybe 10 minutes to go if you don't ask questions. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to answer to your questions and to give you the voice. You know what I mean? So feel free to come and talk to us. The link is in the description somewhere. You can just click that link and come talk to us. Do you see that? That is the link. In the meantime, I will continue to read some of your comments until we are out of this. Okay. What next? What next? What next? Fabrizio Romano. I'm checking on Fabrizio if we can have something. Mr. Phantom driving to Vegas. What's going on,
Yes,
brother?
I'm about 10 miles before Kingman, which is 2 hours away from Las Vegas.
Okay.
So I will be there at approximately, I would say, 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay.
Right now it is, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So I will be there soon, and I will be placing a bet on Chelsea to win the Premier League at 4-1 odds, and then Chelsea to win the Champions League at 9-1 odds. Looks like the Vegas thinks we're more likely to win the Premier League than to repeat on the Champions League, which I find is kind of strange because we're the defenders of the Champions League and we're only 4th place in the Premier League.
Good luck to you, brother. Good luck. Make some money so we can buy Haaland, right?
What do you think? What do you think is more likely, Was? If God told you that we won one of the 2 leagues, Premier or Champion, which one would you guess for next year?
What I should guess, I think Champions League.
You think we're more likely to win the Champions League, right?
Yes, because the Premier League is just crazy with Man United and Man City. Yeah.
So do I. What did what's his name? Pep say? Pep says if you get lucky in 8 games, you win the Champions League. The Premier League, you have to win 38 games or play 38 games to win most of them.
Exactly.
Right. So I don't know. I contacted our friend Chelsea Perspective, but he said he might be busy, so I might not get to meet him in person on this trip.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I am going to take some 4K videos just walking down around Las Vegas because, you know, Vegas is something to film. So,
am I authorized to use them?
Yeah, of course. You're obviously welcome to use anything I ever put on YouTube.
Sure. Yeah, film some videos there, some beautiful girls and Vegas.
Yeah, well, those cost money. Those girls cost money when you want to film them.
Pool party and all that, so we can show.
Yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff you can film in Vegas.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you about this Lukaku thing. I thought he said he didn't want to come. So why are we still pitching bids at Inter Milan? Why don't we just give Dortmund what they want? Whatever they want, whatever hostage ransom they want, just give it to them, and then we can have Haaland.
Yeah, the problem is like if Chelsea believe that we can still get him. We can offer money, and he's going to accept it. But I mean, this is so disrespectful to the club. If you don't want to come, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. So
yeah, no, I meant with Haaland. What's the holdup there? I thought the personal terms have been agreed. Do we know what Dortmund wants? Abraham Abramovich has said, you know, he already is willing to authorize the money, so that should be it, right? Mino Raiola is getting his fee. Danny Haaland is getting his fee. So what's left? What's left to bargain?
That is a Chelsea thing. Every single day we agree personal terms with somebody. Hakimi personal terms agreed. Kunde personal terms. Everybody. Every single day we put a bid. We got it accepted, but never materialized. So man, just be cautious. Don't just jump and start celebrating. Hold your celebration until somebody is holding the jersey.
Okay, so and what was it? One of the reporters, journalists said that whatever happens with Chelsea and Dortmund, it's going to happen either this week or that's it, right?
Yeah, he was guessing. That guy is from Norway, and he pretends
that's the friend of the family, right?
Yeah, so he pretends to know everything about Haaland, but in reality, we are all guessing, man. We are all making theories. And the narrative, you can pretty much make your own story and make people believe if you are popular. That's the way it is. And just in case it works, you can claim, "Oh, I told you so. I told you so."
Do you think that if we don't get Haaland by next Monday, Do you think there's still a chance after that, or is the window closed?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the last day of the window, brother. You never know. You never know when Roman is angry. You know, that guy, when he's angry, he can destroy the market, right? So I'm gonna believe until the last day, like something could happen. So that's the way it's supposed to be for me. Yeah.
I hope this is not Marina just nickeling, diming, trying to get another $5 million discount off Dortmund. This is too important to be doing that sort of thing. We should just give them the 150 million pounds, 176 euros that they're looking for, and get Haaland. And then the fan base will be happy. In fact, I'm doing this week because I'm betting that Chelsea will get a decent striker, whether it's Haaland, whether it's Lewandowski, Lukaku, even your morning ridiculous idea of Kane. I say ridiculous because I don't think that Daniel Levy's ever going to give us Kane.
Brother, you are very new in the game. All I can tell you, I can tell you is crazy things happen in football. That's all. You're gonna learn it very quickly. You're gonna learn it very quickly.
Okay,
never say never. Never say never in football.
Super chat. Huh? You get a $50 super chat if we get Kane. How about that?
Yeah, save that money for me. DJ just left. Yeah, DJ, you can jump. DJ was in the house, but he just left.
Oh, hey, DJ. Is that you? I can't see who it is because I got reflection. But anyways, I'll let somebody else talk because we're coming up on highway patrol, and I don't want to see them having me holding a phone while I'm driving. It's no longer legal here.
Drive safely,
okay, see
brother.
you. Bye-bye.
See you, brother.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, Mr. Dramani. Dramani, are you there? Dramani Mubarak, are you there? Unmute yourself. Your cell phone, your mic is muted. Can you unmute yourself? I can see you. Hello? Mr. Mubarak, unmute yourself. Microphone, can you see? No. Your mic is not working, so I am going to take you out and come back when you fix your mic, okay? And we have Phil in the house. Phil, wait. Give me a second. Let me just try to fix this quickly. Okay. Not sure what I'm doing here. Phil?
Hey, yeah, Phil. How you doing?
Good. Hello,
Phil? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been following you for a long time. You're doing a fantastic job. Very fantastic job.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Brother.
Yeah. I just really want to say something about this transfer saga that is going on. To be honest with you, I'm a bit frustrated with what is going on. And the same way I was frustrated during the signing of Timo Werner. I've watched Timo Werner several times. I've studied his style of play. That's not the way we play in Chelsea.
Okay.
We do play like that during Conte, like we go on counter. Timo need a space to run into, to attack. Chelsea, we want to attack you, play in your box 18 and all those stuff. And you know, all our opponents, they play low block. And it will be difficult for a player that wants to play like that. If you can't get space, you have to be able to play in a small space. And that is going to be a problem. The same problem for Haaland. Haaland is a good player, but go watch him very well. He plays into space. He runs into space a lot.
So with all these things going on, that we're gonna make a mistake by? You think we're gonna make a mistake by buying Haaland when we already have somebody struggling like Timo Werner that is not suiting the system? Hold on, please. Let me say hi to DJ. He said, "Chill out, people. Chill out. We are getting Haaland. That is his new name." So, Mr. Haaland. Let's hear from DJ because it's gonna be interesting. DJ, Mr. Phil is complaining that he's not going to do it because he won't suit the Chelsea way. What do you think?
First of all, big up to you, Lemfield. Big up to you, and big up to everybody in the comment section as well. I have to say, I do disagree with you on that. I think the only reason why I disagree with you on that is Haaland is that kind of player we are looking for, especially when you've got a player like Timo Werner who can play off him. And if you look at the size of how Haaland looks, I mean, he's exactly the kind of player you want to bounce off, especially if you're getting a player like Haaland, a player like Werner who can play off him. If you also got to look at Hart, you got to look, as I said, look at his physique size. I mean, he's built like a tank. First of all, the way he plays football and the way he scores goals, I don't think defenders would want to play up against him. I mean, he reminds me, as I said before, he reminds me very much of three players that were probably one of the most deadliest strikers around. That he reminds me very much of, and they are Lewandowski, Costa, and Didier Drogba, the king himself. And for me, Haaland coming to Chelsea is exactly what we need. He's the final piece of the jigsaw puzzle that we need. I mean, let's talk of people going on about Lukaku. I've said it all along. I've been so chilled out about this thing. I've not, like most Chelsea fans out there, I've not really been getting upset or angry or whatever like that. I've just been so chilled about this whole thing because I think what people have got to realise with Chelsea and how they do business, and I don't think many people do know this, the board and people are not allowed to reveal who their targets are, because if they do, they get fined by Roman himself. Roman fines them for actually saying who they're going to go for. This is why I think all this deal with Haaland is going behind closed doors, and I still think it's going to happen. I still think if Lukaku comes, I'm not going to complain. I think he's a good player. Okay, but for me, if you're going to choose between the two players, for me, it's going to be Haaland all day long. I mean, he's well, if we look at the ages wise, 28 versus 21. One's got about 5-7 years contract we can get out of him possibly, whereas the other one is 5 years maximum, maybe 3-4 out of him, and then he'll be gone again. So for me, Haaland is the guy we need to get, and I really, really think we will get him. So anybody saying that Haaland will not fit into this Chelsea setup, I disagree with it. I mean, he'll fit into anybody's team. The guy, you just got to look at the guy. The guy's finishing. The guy's he's just a tank. I mean, people don't want to play against the guy, and when he does score, he scores some good goals. And he holds off defenders, brings others into play. He's striking. I said about the strike. I mean, holding up the plays like Didier Drogba. He finishes like Diego Costa and finishes like a Lewandowski. The guy's got literally everything in him, and I really, really think, and a Drogba in him, as I said. And I really think he'll bring a lot to this football team. That's why I'm so chilled about it all. But
I agree.
I'd just like to know. I don't understand why does Len think he's not going to fit into this Chelsea setup?
Yeah, Mr. Phil, tell us why do you think he's going to fit to Chelsea?
Hey, DJ.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I've watched the way we play. Premier League, that is the problem that we had last season.
Right.
All these low block teams, they find a way to beat us somehow. We beat all the big top teams that give space in behind themselves. If we start playing this season, if Haaland come to this Chelsea and we face all these low block teams, it's going to find it difficult to penetrate because there's no space in between them. A player like Aguero, the player like Aguero, that is why they are successful in Premier League. They play between little space, no space they can play. They can hold up play. They can look for space in between. If we bring what's his name, Lukaku back to Chelsea, it's going to be a big failure. Lukaku don't know how to control in a small space.
I agree with you on that one. His ball control is not great for Lukaku, but his finishing is excellent.
His finishing is excellent, but you have to control the ball first to get the finishing.
Yeah.
If you can't put the ball in the right place, you're not going to get the chance. And in Premier League, that is why it is difficult for all strikers to get space. You have to be able to bully them. If you can't bully them or you don't know how to control your ball, you're going to fail. You are going to fail.
I respect your opinion, but I think Haaland can do it all, man. He can bully people. He can play in tiny space. I've seen few of his highlight, like goals from almost impossible angles that guy is able to score. So, I mean, somebody like Haaland, you're gonna just find a way to play him. He's only 21 or almost, I don't know, 21, 22, I don't know, or 20. I don't know even.
21.
Yeah, so 21. He can still improve. He's gonna learn his trend in the Premier League, and I think he's going to bully people, man. Like he still has time to improve. That's all I believe. But hey, I respect your opinion, Mr. Mubarak. Mr. Mubarak, are you there? Still there? Let's say hi to you. You can't speak, man. Hey, Mr. Mubarak. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, so come back, brother. Mr. D Network. Yeah, what a name. What a nickname. D Network. Talk to us. Hello? Mr. D Network. Are you still there? The floor is yours. Unmute yourself, please. Hello? Mr. D Network. Yes, we can hear you. Go on. Hello? 1. Hello? 2. Hello, 3. You are out, brother. We continue. Let's, excuse me, drinking some Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, hey, send some sponsorship here, okay? I'm not drinking water today. I'm not Ronaldo, okay? Send some sponsorship. I want some money so I can buy Haaland, okay? Coca-Cola, I'm here. Sponsor the show, man. Sponsor the show. Okay,
everyone in the like button. Remember to smash the like button. Yeah, make this channel grow as it always is.
Yeah.
Smash it.
Okay, Werner missing chances against low blocks team doesn't mean we didn't create chances. We still create chances. Okay, look at yeah, that is a very good point. We create chances like one-on-ones, all kind of chances. Nobody at the end of it, or nobody know how to shoot the damn ball. So yeah, I completely agree. Look at ZH, and can you imagine like Reece James, Hakim Ziyech, Kalim Hussein-Odoi, supplying the big man in front?
You can just imagine that. That is scary, very scary. I mean, can I ask you guys? Did any of you manage to catch up with the Arsenal, Chelsea, and Banter FC yesterday? Did you guys manage to watch the match? Chelsea won it 2-1, the friendly one.
Yes, I watched it.
Yeah, okay. I did a watch along. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what you guys thought of that, because again, I thought Timo Werner was good. I thought Kai Havertz was good. I thought Hudson-Odoi was good. In that team, yeah, and obviously Tammy Abraham got the winning goal. Mm-hmm. But I think we can all agree here the amount of chances that were crossed into that box. I mean, you see how many balls Hudson-Odoi played into that box yesterday, and there was just no one. There was just no one on the end of it to put the ball in the back of the net, and that's because Timo Werner was playing wide left, and you had Kai Havertz playing as a false 9, if you like. But he was obviously he's got his finish. When he scored his goal, he scored that great goal. It was an excellent finish. Mm-hmm. But you put someone like a Haaland in that team, those balls coming in from Hudson-Odoi, you know where that ball's going to end up. It's going to be ending up in the back of the net, and that's exactly what he missed yesterday. And this is why I said when people say that Haaland cannot do the things. I mean, even people say low blocks and things like that. Let's be honest, the guy's going to be playing under the influence of Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, this guy's going to change this guy's game. He's not going to play just one way of playing. We know Tuchel's going to change his formations quite around just to accommodate Haaland. And we always know if Haaland does come to Chelsea, you're not going to keep a £150 million player on the bench unless you're going to rest him for certain games. Yeah. But he's going to be the main striker. He's going to be the main core of starting our matches if he does come. So I think with all this thing about low block, and all this kind of, he'll find a way of suppressing it all because that's how Tuchel coaches. You see how Thomas Tuchel coaches his teams. Yeah, I think we saw that last season when Chelsea went onto this winning streak afterwards when he first came there, and then we obviously saw. We won the Champions League out of it as well. So, there's a lot of things to look forward to at this guy with Thomas Tuchel at the helm in a full season next season. And can you imagine having someone like a Haaland there, how that's going to look? It's just going to be absolutely brilliant. And I think so. All this thing about low block, Legion, I wouldn't worry about it, mate. Trust me, he'll come to grips with the Premiership. Haaland will, and he will score the goals.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Before you say something, I want to add a question for you, Mr.
Okay.
Okay, so who is your dream striker for the low block, tiny space? What is in your mind right now? Who should we sign? Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm looking at Lewandowski, but I know it's not going to happen. For now, I don't have any striker, around, but Lewandowski will have been perfect, or Aguero, but we can't sign them, Chelsea policy, right? But the issue now is that if we sign Haaland into that spot, I want to let you know something today. At 21, you don't change your style of play. Your style of play is you. When you try to change your style of play, you're gonna flop.
Really?
When they try, you're gonna flop. I play soccer all my life. Your style of play is who you are. You can only improve on how you play. You don't change from being Haaland and start playing like Aguero. You don't have that skill. It's a skill set.
But you can.
But it takes time, doesn't it?
You can adjust to the situation. We saw like let's say Rooney. Okay, he started in another position and ended up by playing another position and playing even better. Ronaldo, Messi, all of them are just like changing differently the way they play, depend on their age, depending on many things. For a 21, for me, you still can mold somebody to some. I don't know. That is my idea. But hey,
but don't just bring Lukaku back to Chelsea. I do not want to see him in Chelsea at all because it's going to be a flop, and I don't want to get heart attack.
Okay.
See, the situation we've got though is, I agree with you. I mean, listen, I got nothing against Lukaku. I think he's improved to hell. He's proved a lot since he left his Chelsea days and he went on to Everton. Then he went on to Manchester United. Now he's doing it into Milan. The guy's improved.
Do me a favor, please.
Scoring.
Get out of here.
Get
out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Bring this guy. Take this guy out of my club right now. Take him out. This guy deserves to go to jail right now because you know what, Mr. Ikene, get out of here, brother. It's funny. Bring Morata back here.
I'm sure he's definitely, he's 100%. I don't think he believes it. I reckon he's giving banter here. Or he's trolling. He's trolling, isn't he, bro? It's true though. Get out of here. Because you know what? That thing you showed of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I used to watch WWE. Yeah, I used to love him. I used to love when he used to go into a lot of trouble. He used to be a complete badass in WWE.
Do me a favor, please.
I see one of my favorites.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Take him out. Take Mr. Okene out right now. And somebody call the police. Take him out. We don't want this kind of look at this trying you are out, man. You are out.
Joker, man. Joker. But big up to him in the comments. That's hilarious. Honestly, that is funny. Sorry. What were we saying? What was he saying about? You were saying about Lukaku. I agree about Lukaku. What you were saying. Look, I've always said I don't think Lukaku's going to come back to Chelsea. I mean, he's already rejected us twice, apparently, or allegedly he's rejected us twice. We're going to put in this third bid, apparently, which I don't think is going to really happen. I really don't think he's going to be the one coming to Chelsea. I think a lot of people are, I saw a lot of people reporting. I know people are calling him tier 1 journalists. Matt Law said it. Then I saw something from Simon Johnson. I mean, all this lot are just following from each other's tweets of what's been going on around. We don't know the real thing. And from what I understand, Chelsea will not say who they're going to go and sign. Now, how do we know this Haaland deal is not already wrapped up? And then he's already going to be revealed as a Chelsea player. Because obviously we've got this 7 days. We've got this 7 days, haven't we, they've given us to get this deal sorted out. I mean, if they're giving us this 7 days and they're saying they're not going to sell, I mean, if Chelsea are going to go with 150 million, this is what they're looking for. I cannot see them turning it down. I really cannot see it. I still got confidence it will happen. And as I said, I've been chilled out about this whole Haaland deal from the time it started. obviously when the transfer window opened up and we were linked with him, I said, yeah, if he comes, it's going to be a great signing. I know as I said, there's been a lot of fans that have been giving it, Marina out, the board out and all this kind of stuff. But listen, I trust in them all. Because they're not going to put us in the same position as they did before when they signed the likes of Danny Drinkwater, Matt Miazga, Baba Rahman, and players like that. I cannot see them doing that mistake again. Gila Boji, I can't see them doing it again. And I really think that once Haaland comes in, you're going to see Koundé following, and then you're going to probably see Tchouameni following as well. I think they're going to be the three players. Obviously, we've got the goalkeeper already, so I think you're going to see those three following protocol once Haaland's deal is sorted out.
I was a bit surprised when I heard about Rice coming to Chelsea, as in they started talking about bringing Rice back to Chelsea. Me, I'm a school of thought of style of play. Honestly speaking, Rice will not fit into Chelsea. Also,
Len.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Before you carry on, he is our boys. He's Augs's boy. Yeah, I'd be careful what you say.
I understood. He's our boy, but see, this is Chelsea. Chelsea first. Boys,
do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I told you, bro.
Take him out. Take him out right now. Somebody take him out.
See, I do. When I make my own comment, I'm technical about it. I'm always technical about it.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I'm not gonna listen to you. Somebody take this guy out right now. Landfill, take him out. Rice, you don't touch Declan Rice here. It's a crime. You know what I mean? That is a big crime, brother. You just don't touch that guy. You are out. Go on. Yeah, tell us a little bit about Rice. Why you don't think that Rice is going to fail at Chelsea?
Okay, so as I was saying, Rice is a good player. Don't get me wrong, but when we talk about how we play, you look at it. We play out from back in Chelsea. We play all the way from back. The goalkeeper is involved. The three centre back, they are all involved. Look at the last European Cup. Rice is not showing up to play. He can defend.
What do you mean by he can't show up?
It doesn't. That means what I'm saying is that it cannot play out from back. It doesn't know how to play between the small space like Jorginho. Okay. He can't do that. He can't do that. We have to be sincere with ourselves. He cannot do that. So putting him there, you are just setting him up for failure.
Don't you think that Thomas Tuchel knows better than us?
Probably if you need him for defending, okay, but playing from back against big team, controlling the pace of play, I don't think Rice will do that. I've watched Rice over time, right from when he was younger till now. I've been watching him. He can't play that. He cannot.
Okay.
So Rice coming is not going to cut it for us. Simple.
All right. you have an agenda here, brother. You have an agenda.
It's not agenda.
Listen, watch out your door, because the police might be looking at you right now. The police outside, bro. You are talking something here. So, the police might be outside.
I'm just being sincere here. Chelsea is my life. Chelsea is what I support, and I want the best. That's
all. What do you think about Reece James' new tattoo?
I've not seen that though.
You can see now. Do you see that?
Okay. Yeah. It's nice. It's very nice. Yeah. What is in there? Is that Champions League? Oh, Champions Cup. Okay.
Yeah, Champions League.
Yeah, for me, that's what it is.
The way I see it is just like too big, because we're gonna win more trophies. So he need more space for more trophies, right?
Yeah, you see, he has some space in his body. You can put it on his chest, on his forehead, and everywhere. Yeah. Okay, so but do you think we're gonna get Haaland though? That's my question. Do you think we're gonna get him?
I'm gonna stay positive. Well, even the positivity doesn't change anything, by the way. If you don't make a bid, if you don't go with the money, you can be positive as much as you want. You can pray 24/7 You don't put the bid, brother, it's not gonna happen, right?
Yeah,
so
it's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna just for my own mental health, I'm gonna just make myself believe that something is gonna happen, you know. But until the last minute, like until the last minute of the window, I will try to stay positive and believe that we can sign somebody. We can sign Haaland or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna play neutral. I'm not gonna put my hope on anything because I don't want to get hurt.
It is what it is, man. It's a Chelsea thing. Hurt, you know. If you are not a Chelsea fan, if you don't get hurt, that is just like that is a
Yeah,
Chelsea thing.
see, if you want to get hurt, you gotta support Arsenal. You know, that's where you get
Because they
hurt
are
more.
used to.
They are used to
Arsenal
it.
are used to. It's not even a surprise for them. I mean,
It's
Arsenal
not.
are a
It's not.
failure, you know, specialist
They
in
are
failure. So
exactly. Mourinho said it already.
specialist in failure. So yeah. So what do you think of Nathan Ethan Ampadu? Do you know him?
I know Ethan Lampard. I know him very well. I know his style of play. I know everything about him. But hey, you know, I used to say this, and people that know me, they will already know. There are there are a lot of good players, but some players are for small clubs. Some players are for big clubs. So
So
Ethan
you
Ampadu for
trying to tell
now
me that he's for small clubs?
is for small club. Honestly speaking, Chelsea is too big for him. You don't have the heart to play in Chelsea.
How do you know that you never gave him a chance? He never played for your team. Only few games, like few minutes here and there. How do you judge somebody?
Is that not the same? See, I'm going to say something that you're going to send me out again. I'm going to say something about another player. What's the RLC? I don't want to mention his name. RLC. Ruben.
Okay, Ruben, yeah.
Ruben is a very good player, but to be honest with you, he's lazy.
Really?
Ruben is lazy.
How?
Ruben, see, you need to whatever I say to you here, you're gonna say no, but you need to take your time to watch him play.
I've been watching this boy since the academy day. That's what I do, bro. I watch the academy.
His off
I
play
had
is
even a few chances when I was in London. I had few chances to go to Cobham. I had few chances to go to youth games because they are literally for free.
Okay, let me tell you this.
And
it's good on ball. It's good on ball. Don't get me wrong. But off ball is not good enough. It's not good enough. His position play off ball is not helping the team.
Okay, let's ask Mr. Haaland. What do you think about the Ruben, DJ?
Yeah, listen, I do rate Ruben. I just think what set him back was that injury that he had. But I think he's apart from that, I think before he got that injury, for me, I thought he really improved his game a lot. Especially when we had Sarri there as our manager. He really improved. I think he improved. I think he was getting goals as well.
He's lazy. He doesn't walk off the ball.
There were times in his games where I can understand where Lenfield was saying I can understand. There were some times that he did end of his game where he did look like he was where he was. I don't think it was he couldn't be bothered. I think it was more to the fact that he looked a bit tired, you know, and that's why sometimes he would get substituted more often than anybody else in the team when he did start games.
He hide.
But when he was on fire, to be fair to him, but when he was on his game, on his A game, I have to say I thought he was brilliant. I mean, where he used to control the midfield, run at the play, run at another team, run at the opposition, run at the defense, score goals. He'll set others up. You know, I mean, the guy could. I mean, he had a shot on him as well. To be honest with you, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
DJ,
and yeah,
that is on the ball. Is good on the ball.
No, he's on. I get what you're saying about, but if you're talking about his hold-up play and things like that, I mean, let's be honest.
He's good on that, but off the ball, is out of space. It doesn't cover up. It doesn't go back. It doesn't work for the team.
No,
let's be realistic. This is it's our boy.
Yeah. I was going to say that. I was just about to say that. That's the only thing he sometimes never did was he never came back as as he should have done, as sometimes as he's wanting to, as the others are doing now in the midfield, like Kante, for example, he'd go for it and he obviously would come back, get the ball, run back into it. I get where you're coming from and all that. But generally, going forward for me, though, I thought, that's the only thing realistically Ruben really has to add to his game is coming back. But again, I guess that's something he probably has to improve on, and maybe that's probably what Tuchel. I know Tuchel came out the other day and said after the match, he said to him that, the guy, he's not 100%. He expects 150% off Ruben, not just 100%. He wants 150% of him. And he goes, that will decide his future or something like that. He saw something like that at the football club. I mean, he likes to work with him. All right, let's just see if he can improve him. If he doesn't improve him, then I can see him possibly being one of the players that will either go out on loan again or you'll probably end up selling him, which I hope not.
No, he's already going on loan. He's going back on loan.
But that's not 100% definite though. Yeah, is it though?
Yeah, true.
It's not 100% yet.
This guy got some kind of agenda against me. What's Phil?
What's that?
Phil got some kind of agenda against me and the academy. You see?
I know you are. I know you are academy man. You like all the academy players.
I'm the same as well.
You don't touch my boys, but yeah, you are free. Here is freedom, man. Freedom. Just when we keep it respectful, we understand. Somebody said that if you wanna be Arsenal post-inversible, because if you go to the academy, basically we're gonna turn to Arsenal if we trust our youngsters from the academy.
Disagree. I agree to disagree on that comment. I'm afraid. Stop. It's nice to actually play youth players and also play players that are also older players as well. They learn. They get an opportunity to come into the team. I mean, for me, I have to say, I'd like to know what Len Phil's opinion is on Callum Hudson-Odoi. Since he's looking at, I'd love to hear what your opinion is on him.
Fanboy there.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
On Odoi, or what? How you pronounce his name? I don't want to mess up his name.
Hudson-Odoi.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, Callum. Callum is a great player. He's a very good player, but the weight on his shoulder is too much for him. And again, you need to forget about, okay, I'm an academy player, I'm playing your game. Oh, I'm untouchable because I can see that in his play. I'm untouchable. People like me. People love me. You need to forget about all those and play your game.
Well,
play like you're not from academy.
Let me cut you for a little bit, okay? Our academy kids don't take anything for granted. They made it there because of hard work and dedication. Okay, nothing is given to them for 20 freaking years since John Terry. Nobody made it, but they're still working and working to make it where they are today. So it's not like they feel entitled on something. You have just to give them equal chance like other players. That's all I'm asking from you. Let's go.
Let me just say one thing. Sorry, Lynn. I was just going to say to you, I don't know how. I'm not going to ask you because I'm not one of those kind of people that ask somebody how old they are or whatever. I'll be honest with you. I've been a Chelsea fan since the late 80s. I've been a Chelsea fan. Okay, so long before Roman Abramovich came to the football club. And all Chelsea used to do back in the days, we used to use our academy like nobody's business in terms. But what we used to do is buy experienced players to go alongside them. So we used to bring players like Ruud Gullit. We played players like Dennis Wise, Dan Petrescu. All these kind of players would be brought into the football club. Then we'll also give players like back in the day was Craig Burley, Graham Stewart, Damian Matthew, Carlton Cole. Players like that from back in the day used to get opportunities playing with some of our older players. And to be fair, okay, we never won much. We never won much in terms of cups, but we did win a Cup Winners' Cup. We did win an FA Cup, a Super Cup, and also Carling Cup under that regime long before Roman came along. So we were playing youngsters back then as well, along with obviously players that were older. So it's nice to just mix youth and older players. That's what I think to be a winning team.
I completely agree. Mr. Rabba, are you there? Can you see us? Hello?
Yes, sir. I do.
Hey, big up, Rabba. You're right.
Good.
Hello.
What do you have to say, brother?
Hello, Mr. Derby. How are you? I just have probably a little bit of a note in here. First of all, I think about Declan Rice. I believe I don't know, but I don't know why do we have to bring Declan Rice. I even seen Drinkwar, Loftus-Cheek, and all our midfielders are doing really great, and they can they very easily compete for the prime for the league.
Okay, so
Besides,
you think we
they
don't
have.
need Declan Rice? We have to use what
I
we
don't
have
think so.
already.
No, I don't think so. I believe
Good.
we really have to to get either Ellen Haaland or of course Romeo Lukaku. That's what I
Okay, so
thought.
what is your choice between Lukaku and Haaland? What is your choice?
Of course, Haaland is everybody's choice. He's number one choice. But if not, I like Lukaku too because Lukaku got some numbers
You
too,
have to
right?
choose one. You have to choose one.
Haaland.
One.
Haaland.
Haaland?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Thank you for helping, for coming on. We have some echoes. So you have anything else to say? The last word?
No, I'm just gonna, to follow with you. That's
Thank
all.
you. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you. I'm very happy to talk to you, though.
No problem. Come back anytime soon.
Thank you. I will. I sure will.
Thank you. All right, Phil, are you done with your babies? Babies are crying at the back room. Phil, Phil.
Yes, I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back.
You have to take care of the babies first, okay? Because they are crying at the back room, so you have to put them to bed or whatever. Just go take care of the family first. Are you ready to talk now? No? Hello? Mr. Phil? He's gone.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put you through. Just please take care of kid first, man. Kid first. Okay. DJ, any breaking news before we leave, brother?
No, nothing really. As you know, Livramento went to Southampton today. I don't know if you saw the video
Sad,
they
huh?
did for him. Yeah, I mean, but listen, I was just reading some of the comments in the comment section. Listen, I'm not saying, for example, to Tony, look, I'm not saying we should give every youngster a chance. I'm not saying because a lot of these youngsters are not going to make it through. All I'm basically saying is some of the players that we've got in that team at the moment, like your Chos, Gilmore's now gone on loan, but you've got Mason Mount still there, Reece James. These are players that have made it into the first team. And all I'm basically saying, those kind of players should be given the opportunity. Then you've also got Broja, who's scored a couple of goals in pre-season. He looks a good. There's talk of him might be going to Udinese on loan, or Udinese on loan. Maybe.
Oh, DJ, you almost killed me. I think he was going to Indonesia.
Yeah, no, Udinese. The Italian team. The Italian team.
Okay,
apparently, they want to take him on loan. As well, maybe for the season. There's that talk that I know that came out today.
If we have to send him on loan, I would prefer to send him to Germany.
Oh yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. I mean, for me though, I'm looking at our situation, Orgs. I mean, if we're going to end up selling, look, we've already lost Giroud, right? We're not 100% certain what's going to happen to Tammy Abraham. I mean, I'm hoping. It looks like the way the talk's all coming out. It looks like he wants out, and it seems like he wants Arsenal as well. If you believe any of what was going around today, also yesterday, it seems like Arsenal is a club he wants. But Arsenal are all going out for Lautaro Martinez. So it's a strange situation to be in, because if we end up losing Tammy Abraham, then we're going to only end up being with the only one really striker up front, unless obviously we bring in a striker. We're only going to be left with Timo Werner, and then you've got Kai Havertz playing as a false nine. So we will need to bring a striker in. And this is one of the reasons why I said if I obviously want Tammy to stay, but if he doesn't stay, then I would rather see Broja stay with us, learn from us. I mean, I reckon he can score some goals. I mean, did you see him just in his little cameo role when we ended up beating Bournemouth? I think you guys were doing a what do you call it? Did you see where he held up the play? Not only did he score in that game, but did you see his hold up play in midfield when he held up all the others, and he brought up. I mean, this guy's already got it. I'm not saying, okay, I don't want to put too much pressure on the young lad because he's what is he, 18, 17 years old or something, 18 years old?
Yeah.
I'm not going to put pressure on the young lad, but all I'm basically saying is we need to obviously bring in Erling Haaland, okay, or another experienced striker to play there, okay, and then you've got this guy who can maybe play in the cup games if need be, or bring him on for substitute appearances here and there. But that's only. But then obviously in terms of him getting more regular football, then of course, yeah, if he's not going to get it at Chelsea and they want him to start playing more regularly, then he'll have to go out on loan. But again, we have to bring some players in order for that to happen. And if we're not going to do that, what's going to happen to us? You know?
Yeah.
So that'll be my only concern. But like I said, I'm not saying we should fill our team with youngsters. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm basically saying is the ones that are in there at the moment, your Doys, your Reece James, and your Mason Mounts, keep them in the team. I wouldn't let them even try and sell them. I mean, maybe pick another up, maybe one or two more, because Livamento's now gone. We've obviously lost what's his name as well, the Dutch boy. What I forgot. He's gone on loan as well. Maatsen. He's gone as well. So we're left with Alon Slow and we're left with Emerson now at left back long. Obviously, you've got.
Maybe Kunde can play.
Yeah, if he comes
in that position, if he comes in, of course. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just confusing. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't.
So-called deadwood are still there. Okay, so Mr. Phil, you are here. Say goodbye to people. Do you have anything else to say before we leave?
Yeah, nothing much, but I just want, based on what you just said about Kunde, I think Kunde is a replacement for Aspi, in a long time. So if that happened, I'll be so happy. And it's nice talking to you. I'm glad that I was able to say some stuff here. And thank you for
no
bringing
problem,
me on your
man.
show.
This is for the people. Channel is for the people. We are not special here, okay? Everybody is equal here. We are brothers and sisters having fun. Okay, come back. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria. Good. Very big.
But I live very close to you in your area.
Oh, where? Where do you live?
DC.
Oh, in DC. Yeah, man. Great, Phil. Anytime, brother, come back. And do you have any social handling or something like that?
Yes, I do, but not for now. Keeping it low.
Yeah, keep it
low
private.
block.
Yeah, low block. Low profile.
It was nice chatting to you, Phil, as well.
Nice
All
talking
right,
to you.
nice talking to you guys. Thank you,
Thank you so much, Mr.
Take care,
Phil, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Let's go. DJ, do you want to say anything here, brother? Anybody go follow DJ on social. His page is here. Very cool page here. Better than mine, looks beautiful.
Nah, yours, mate. Yours is. I was looking at yours now. Nah, yours is.
Follow DJ and
I was just gonna say, bro. I was just gonna say, it's all. I was just gonna say, all the Chelsea fans out there, listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know literally everything of what's going on. I know some things of what's going on at the football club, but I don't know too much. All I'm gonna basically say in terms of Erling Haaland is, let's just chill on it. People are talking about Lukaku. If we don't get Haaland, Lukaku could be the answer. Maybe. I mean, as I said, I don't know. I've got nothing against Lukaku coming in. I just want to address that because I know there's some people in the comment section saying people are disrespecting Lukaku. I've got no disrespect towards Lukaku, not at all.
It's just an opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. Yeah.
I
don't really want Lukaku. To be honest with you, I just don't want him in this point. No. He's the list on my list. Like he's the bottom one. But I don't mind if we buy him. I will welcome him. He's our brother. We're gonna support him. We're gonna score goals. But we have choices to make in life, brother.
We do, bro. We do. But all I'm basically saying on that note is let everyone stay calm. Don't think the Haaland deal is not over. I think the club. I trust in the club. I say to everyone, trust in the club. None of this, please, Marina out, the Chelsea board out. I'm sure they're working on deals behind the scenes. Roman's now taking charge of this whole thing with Haaland. I'm sure he wants to get this deal all wrapped up. And, all I can say is it's a hush-hush deal. This is one of the reasons why I'm thinking why it's so hushed up and why things are not really happening as they should be, because maybe there are things happening behind the scenes that we don't know about, and both camps have to keep quiet on it for now. So that's how I'm looking at it. I'm confident. And all I say is all the Chelsea fans hope they can stay confident at all. And obviously, I'm hoping Koundé's deal gets wrapped up very soon as well. And also, I mean, people are going about Declan Rice. I'm going to put it on this one for you, bro. Either Declan Rice or Tchouameni comes in. One of those two comes in for me, yeah, as a midfielder. But I've got a feeling it's probably going to be Tchouameni because I can't see us getting Rice and Haaland in this same window.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear that.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But listen, as I said, I have no disrespect towards Rice either. Yeah,
I know. I know. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. That's the way it is. Yeah.
Excellent, bro. Other than that, no. I don't have. Do you have anything else that needs? Anything else?
No, bro. I'm gonna just have to thank you and get some rest, man. Get some rest. And go to work tomorrow, probably. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Always a pleasure. No sacrifice, bro. It's always a pleasure to be on your show. Making this channel of yours grow. May it long continue, mate. And I'm always happy to be on here anytime. You know that. I love being on your show. It's excellent.
Thank you so much.
Everyone,
go follow.
In the comments. Smash it.
Follow DJ. His page is right there. Very cool guy. My own brother. And pretend that he does. He meant Rice instead of Tchouameni, but it's all good. So, let's see what's going to happen. Bro. DJ, I'll talk to you in a little bit, brother.
Respect, bro. Regards to your family, mate. Take care, bro.
Respect. Okay, so I'm going to read a few more questions before I leave. Do you have anything for me? Any question for me? So I can try to answer before I leave. Okay, so let me plug myself a little bit. Okay, self-promotion. So this is me here on social media, Twitter, of course. You can find me on The Green Turf 2 in one word. Very cool page. I try to be a little bit funny because it's too much toxic environment over there. So I try to be funny. I try to be serious. I try to just relax, man. Relax. It's just football, people. What's going on here? So, yeah, you're going to find me over there, The Green Turf 2. I follow people back. Actually, I follow more people than people follow me. So, feel free, man. Feel free to follow me over there. And I'll follow you back at some point. Okay, that is enough with my self-promotion here. I'm going to read a few more questions before I leave, or I'm going to go if you don't have anything else to say. You are on point. Somebody said that he would rather bring Eden Hazard back. Wow. Than pay 100 million for Lukaku. Well, Eden Hazard is injury prone at the moment, brother. I don't know if he's going to do it again in the Premier League. It looks like he's playing with a lot of fear of getting injured, which is not good for a professional football player. But I don't know. You are on point. Well, Mr. Bus ATF bus stop, man, is enough. Okay, people got their opinions about the kids. You are entitled to your opinion. Okay, there are certain people who believe in long term. There are certain people who believe in now, buy success right now. There are certain people who think that they are adult or out of the blue, they became 20 years old. They never be a baby, 5 years old. So they don't want to be patient to anybody. But for me, bro, I believe in long term. I believe in the process. And just like anything in life, really, because you just finished college, right? You go look for a job. Somebody is telling you don't have experience. How do you expect me to have an experience if you don't give me an opportunity? So I hope you are fine with your own life and you don't trust kids and all the big names that you want to bring to Chelsea Football Club came from heaven. Erling Haaland was just 21 years old from heaven. But I understand certain people want to buy success. Certain people want to be proud of seeing a kid developing from the academy, making it to the first team. Nobody is asking to play 11 players from the academy. But can you believe it? If it wasn't for Lampard, do you think Mason Mount was going to be Mason Mount today? Think about it. And I know people are taking credit now. Oh, I knew. But it's all lies. Even for the first season at Chelsea Football Club, you all didn't want to see Mason Mount. He was there because of Frank Lampard, because of English players, blah, 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 blah. Now you are taking credit because he is successful, because somebody took the risk, took all the heat, all the insult, believed in that young man, and now you see the fruit. But it is what it is. Okay, so you have your theories, but you have to respect also other people's opinions, because we all see football differently. We all support Chelsea differently. Somebody came to Chelsea because of trophies, because of winning, because of sacking managers, and manager bounce, you win the trophy, we restart from zero. That's what you know. I respect that. But you have just to respect also people who believe in long term, and just don't make it as a problem. Don't make it as an agenda against the kid, because supposedly we never a club that develop kids according to you. So this is the way it is. Okay, one more question and I will leave here. Let's go. I'm waiting for one more question. Okay, spot on, bro. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Billy Gilmore, Broja Sterling, Chalobah, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. Certain people, we have different way of seeing football. So we respect the way you see football. You should also respect the way we see football, because from the beginning to the end of the show, almost 2 hours, you just been pushing and putting the kid down. I hope that is the way you teach to your kid, because the kid, you teach them to be patient. You tell them that you're going to get better. You're going to be the best in the world. You push them. You encourage them. But this kind of just putting people down because they are kid and we are supposedly Chelsea and we don't care about the academy we buy. Brother, football is part of life. It's not only football. Teach the kid to be patient. Teach the kid to trust each other, okay? To believe in themselves. Give them a chance, an opportunity. But I completely understand. It's a business, okay? The Chelsea thing is just makes me very, very sick, to be honest. I'm out, people.